All right, at this time, along with the band, I'd like to do a thing we call Live at Home.
Check. Yes. And we're live. Sorry about all that. It's been crazy times. I'm surrounded by boxes in the home base. Packing as we speak. But that's why it's good to do this one more time. To play some damn shooting games. To play some damn shoot 'em ups. And just, chill out with the stress for a little while. Yeah, of course it's alright if you're lurking. Just as long as you're watching, I'm happy. Yeah, no. I won't be on for very long for tonight, but I wanted to take the chance and play a little bit more Batsugun before I'm off streaming hiatus for what might be a month even. Thanks a lot, yeah. It's a bit nuts, a lot of things happening at the same time. But we'll manage, I'm kind of looking forward to a month and a half from now where we'll all be settled in and I'll be back on here. Hopefully with a regular streaming schedule. But until then, let's play some Batsugun, right? Coffee is cold, damn it. It's alright though. I was messing around with the settings a lot and I came on way too late because of all the moving and packing stress. But I've made it. We're here. And this is what I'm talking about. This is why shoot 'em ups are so amazing. It's if you start playing them, you kind of forget about everything else around you. All kinds of stress that you might have, because you basically transport yourself in another world of stress, only one that really doesn't have any real world ramifications. So it's all good. It's all like a fun kind of stress. Alright, let's go right in there. Looks like my stick is not responding. You know what? Let me plug it into socket number 2 as well. Yeah, it's really random. Hey, Sega Collection, Martin, how's it going? Yeah, it's really random. Everything should be, all the settings should be fine. Sometimes I'm off sync, and sometimes I'm on sync, in sync. Hold on while I plug the stick in port number 2. In sync, remember them? I do get crazy like resolution fluctuations in the Sega Saturn streams though. That doesn't seem to work. Let me try again. One moment. Player one side, it'll be them. All right, let's go with her, Beltiana. How are my audio levels, by the way? Because I dialed my headset mic down a little bit because I felt like recently my voice sounds way too loud over the game footage. Oh, you're attempting a stream right now. How's it going with that? Game is low, but voice is good. Okay, let's up the game audio then a little bit. Because I think just the Saturn sound is low overall. So if I set that at the same level as my mic, then it still might not be too disturbing. So if I'm talking and playing right now, you can still hear my my voice, right? You can still understand what I'm saying. Good audio, good stuff. Brrr. Esprit. Great game. You gotta love something like Batsugun though. It's nice and simple. It's fairly straightforward. Aspirate has that splatter shot to tag enemies with, and then hit them with the regular shot. Has a bit of a obtuse scoring system as well. Or not obtuse, but not immediately apparent. You know, don't mind me. Aspirate is a great game as well. But I'm just really happy and in my element right now, playing some good old-fashioned Toe Plan. Monday Night Madness. Oh, it's for Ben. I don't think he. Yeah, maybe in MAME you can actually do that, right? I think it runs in MAME. So Hayes Hill, I heard that you played some SMX today, or at least you downloaded it. Did you get a chance to play it? Still Yoko tonight? Yoko forever, Steak Eater, because I'm not gonna turn this this beast of a CRT on its side. It's too near and dear to me. Alright. Not a great start, but just have to get into it, right? I'm gonna kill myself right now because I'm not hitting any sort of flow. So let's do the old-fashioned restart. There you go. Funny thing is also that I started up the game and it automatically started me in the special version, which means that the internal memory of the Saturn saved my settings. It does that with a CR3032 kind of battery, and if that runs out, you basically lose all your save game and your save stuff. But since most of the games I have on the Saturn are arcade ports, it's not the hugest of losses if that happens. There's no warning though that precedes it, so all of a sudden your battery dies and you need to replace it. Yeah, great game. How's it? How's the feed right now? I noticed when I watched the footage back last week that it sort of got all sorts of pixelated and crazy. I assure you, I don't see that on my end. Looking good? Alright. So let's focus on the game a little bit. Alright, so you didn't get the chance to play it today, Hazel. Another ticket came in. More dark web shenanigans. Oof. Close point blank. Here we go. Double surge. What an OST, ladies and gentlemen. I hope the music comes through louder this time, since Hazel asked me to dial it up a little bit. Deep purple. Yeah, if that makes it easy, right? You just say, well, Microsoft. There we go. No bombs. No bombs, boss kill. There you go. Easy peasy. No stress. Alright, let's see how we tackle stage 2. I feel like I got a handle on stages 1 and 2 naturally. Stage 3 is a bit of a wild card, and stage 4 I don't have any proper idea of. Almost time to level up. Almost time to level up. Almost time. So, Steak Eater, in your experience, is there any, I had a bomb there. Level up. Was there any way to level up faster? I mean, you pretty much can't let anything alive, right? Leave anything alive. But I feel I've got a pretty good hit ratio going on. So I don't know if there's any way to level up faster than I do, or significantly faster, that is. I don't like getting cornered. There we go. No lives lost. I think I'm not sure if I still have my shield. I don't think so. I didn't see the trail behind me anymore. Kill everything as far as I'm aware. I didn't know the piggies gave EXP either. Ah, grind the XP pigs. No, I didn't know that either. Thanks, Jack the Avenger. Of course, when enemies fly off the screen, that's not good. That's missed XP, of course. This bit I hate. I feel like bombing. Anytime this game gets crowded, I feel like I want to bomb everything. Or is it the lavender or the purple pigs that give EXP? Oof! Got me. Cost me my power up. Damn. A downward spiral of death happening right before our eyes. That's it. Piggies give score, but pink pigs give XP. Right. Stage 2 plane crash, stage 4 Jupiter milk, and stage 5 platform and rail section milk. So we got someone in the chat that knows what he's talking about. Alright. Yeah, that went south real quick. There is such a thing as a downward spiral in this game where you sort of get robbed of your power-ups when you die. And things can go south real quick, as you just saw. Two, 4. Right. Okay. Well, it already sounds like you're better than me.
Okay.
Who's your favorite ship pick, Jack the Avenger? So over on 2-4, also personal best. Huh. There you go. So over on Kaner Rince's Twitch, I stream Gradius V, which is an absolute beast to try and memorize and clear. So I figured, you know, Batsugun's special version might just be something a little bit more straightforward to work on in parallel. And they're different enough to where you're not gonna mix things up between those two games. You know, you're not gonna get confused. Like, was this in one game or was it in the other one? They're pretty damn different. So I feel like I can work on mapping these games out in parallel. In theory, Batsugun's special version should take me much quicker to nail. But you never know, of course. Even difficulty can be a subjective thing. Here we go. Iceman. Yeah, I started out with Gino for sure. Ah! I got. Well. I started out with Gino, but then people kept on telling me that Beltiana is the strongest. And I do agree that she deals with bosses much quicker. Guy from Rockman. Oh yeah, so Steak Eater. I tried plugging in the controller in port 2, but that didn't work. So maybe I would need to plug a controller into port 1 as well in order to be able to start on the player 2 side. So I'll try that next time, which will be probably in a month or so for now. Because yeah, this is the last time I will be able to stream for a little bit until I've settled into the new place full and well. It's gonna take a while still. We're in the middle of renovating still, and the kids have to finish their school over here in the place that I'm staying at right now. What? Was I just not paying attention, or was that a very early level up? Hey, Lavender Piggy. I was just probably not paying attention to how far I already was in the stage. Yeah, it's very right in that shit is, yeah. Here we go. So there is probably a sort of a leading pattern with this this boss that allows me to dodge in between the bullets more. But I always feel like I get cornered. The 2 bombs in the final phase of this boss fight is not uncommon for me. But in the special version, you get every time you level up, you get an extra bomb, right? So you can be a little bit more frivolous with dropping bombs in it. Oof. Keep paying attention. Okay, destructible. Those were destructible bullets. Those elbow macaroni looking things. Man, I need to I need to sort of clock that's going to happen. That's the second time I fell for that crazy fast flamethrower already. Oh well. It's all practice and progress runs, right? Here we go, Matte Steel Darkness. I was watching the chat. Changing sides if you want to avoid getting cornered against the stage 2 boss. If you're reaching the edge of the screen, there's a good chance you have the bomb. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Ikaze! In that game over tune, they just throw random voice samples of the characters in there, right? Like level up and Ikaze! Alright, let's go again. What time is it now? 10 o'clock. I got about a half hour or more to keep going at it. And it's such an enjoyable game, so I don't mind. At all. Wish you could play longer, actually. But that's a great thing also about, you know, just getting your shoot 'em up fix. You can play for an hour or even half an hour. And you feel like you've had some good times. You don't have to sit through like lengthy cutscenes to get to the meat of the gameplay. But yeah, if you want to clear these games, you definitely need to put in some more time and need to start grinding out time more. Last second point blanks. I think the progress that I've made already is that I figured out what projectiles are destructible and which are to be avoided at all costs. The game is fairly consistent with that. The missiles are destructible. The elbow macaroni things, I didn't know I could actually destroy those. So that's new knowledge. Oi, oi! One credit Ben! How's it going? Alright, Ben is here, so let me take this boss out without dying. Now it's smooth sailing. It's the sort of this homing cloud of bullets. If you see them coming, just start moving. Simple as that. There we go. And that's stage 1 done and dealt with. How's it going, Ben? That stream of yours yesterday was nuts. Mystic Warriors. Nearly killed myself for the piggies. Oh yeah, the plane that takes off. I usually destroy it before I even see that happening. Oh! That was such a good moment to level up. I would call for a timestamp if I would have a timestamp guy sitting ready. A preemptive bomb on Matzella. Is that bad? I feel there's just too much random projectiles to deal with. was getting a little bit too ballsy there. One life lost. A little bit hectic. Yeah, a little bit frantic this game, but a lot of fun. You gotta. It's a very frantic and aggressive game, and you need to meet it with just as much of aggression. If you have to bomb in this game. There's no, to my knowledge, there's no score or survival penalty for it. Of course, you don't want to be without bombs. That's the thing. I might have gotten a little bit too overzealous there with bombing, because there's tougher parts in this stage coming up. Ooh. Alright. That wasn't it. Yeah, definitely bombing in the second phase, but I always feel like with Matzella I drop a bomb first to just take out a lot of stuff, so I don't get clipped already in the first phase of the boss fight, because there's just so much stuff flying around. All right, let's go. Shall we go with the Iceman one more time? Since Steak Eater is here, I feel like I shouldn't let him down. Probably not going to do too well, but just for fun. Yes, Iceman. Look at that ship, though. What a chunky old box. Alright, alright. Kind of feeling it. I just wanted to bomb just so that that ship wouldn't fly off the screen and I would miss my experience points for it. A little bit too overzealous once again. Alright. That's not good. Smash, 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 smash. Probably just better to hold. Yeah. Doo-doo-doo. So this time I'm in sync. What do you know? It's strange. Yeah, the last two streams I did, I was just randomly out of sync, and I haven't changed anything about my settings. Just, it feels like from the moment you hit go, it can go either way. The moment you hit go on the stream. I'm not really feeling Iceman after all. The shots. Let's see if he's better when you level up. Better, yeah. I mean, naturally, they should be better when they level up. That's pretty good, that spread. But I mean, Gino has a far better spread. So I'm still not seeing why. See, that's what I mean. I tend to bomb early in this fight. It's just immediately overwhelming. Let's just do some dodging practice on this. Whew! I feel like I lucked out there. That wasn't skill. And that certainly wasn't skill. Only Iceman has a real difference between mashing and holding. If you hold, he does the forward wave shot. If you mash, then it sort of splits like splits off like a spread a little bit, kind of like a precursor to holding and mashing in cave games. Gino, there's absolutely no difference. Beltiana, there's no difference. You kind of hold the button there because she has this constant power surge. But the thing is, if you mash with her, the top of her beam, like the little sort of surge bit, actually does more damage. So if you mash, those will come out sooner. So you can, if you mash in front of a large enemy of a boss, you can kill them faster. Yeah, let's do Gino. So we go through the three types again. I think mashing is kind of fun when you're playing on an arcade stick. Just tapping the button, you know? On a pad, not so much. There's a physical, kinetic feeling to it. So with this ship you have to kind of mash, because otherwise he'll just stop firing if you hold. That wasn't great. Just bombing not to miss out on experience again. By all accounts you shouldn't be throwing bombs in the first stage, I think. Right. Hey Scouch, how's it going? How's Esperate treating you? Not exactly playing my best here. Alright, let's just kill myself. Alright. And now, let's get serious with Beltiana. The different character picks are definitely not working for me. It's funny, right? Like, there's just a world of difference when playing with the characters that you don't tend to main. Collecting the big verses. Alright.
Okay.
So far this evening I haven't been able to break into stage 4 yet. But that's also the thing with shoot 'em ups. Even if you do worse than you did last time when playing, like last time I was able to get into stage 4 on 1 credit. If you do worse, it doesn't exactly mean that you didn't make any progress. Whenever you play you make progress because you're learning to get to know the game better, even though you don't have any direct results to show for it. It's kind of all part of the learning process. Alright. If this game would have a restart button, I would press restart right now. Let's just suicide here. Whee! Challenge mode is so addictive. Oh yeah, there's a challenge mode in Aspirata. Interesting. I don't think I've ever played it. I just played the arcade mode.
Okay.
I have to check that out. Is it as addictive as absorbing golden bullets in a certain game? Nice big explosions. Alright, here we go. Let's do this for real again. Pay attention to the gaps. There we go. Oof. That nearly went wrong. So now he's kind of clipped. He's no longer a threat. That's kind of interesting about the boss design in this game is there's a sort of a de-escalation effect where you take out more of their weapons. Especially with this boss, I think. Some bosses ramp up some more alarming attacks when you start taking out their regular weapons. That first boss is definitely, you kind of like cripple him. Oh no. Till now I'm not really hitting a flow state or anything. It looks like when I'm dying, I'm actually hitting the level up earlier. It looks like you almost get like a bonus experience for dying. Is that true? All about the golden. Cool, yeah, I'll check that out, the challenge mode. Sounds good. Alright. A bomb on you. I don't want to deal with all that nonsense. There we go. And now it gets crazy. The thing is, the more I'm staying away from this one, the less I feel like I'm hitting it. Alright, how many bombs left? 2. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Tough, the stage is tough. Not going to be dishonest. Very tough. Caught in the crossfire like Bon Jovi in a Video Wizards episode. Whew! Nice moves. Decent moves. Could be a lot better. But we'll slowly get there, right?
Okay.
Stick with the girl. What a lovely pink ship she has. My daughter was all about pink when she was a tiny little munchkin, but she quickly got off the girly pink thing. Now she has more of a homely, chill, lo-fi, hip-hop study beats kind of anime aesthetic going on. That's kind of her thing now. Which is cool. I can dig it. A lot of the, let's say, the lo-fi hip-hop study beat stuff sounds like a lot of like early 90s or early 2000s independent, like jazzy instrumental hip-hop. To my ears, it sounds like a lot of stuff that I was listening to in the early 2000s. So I'm definitely not mad at that sound. Like acts like 3582, Fat John. Not good. RJD to some extent. Pete Rock's instrumentals. J. Rawls. Yeah, I'm not really hitting that that flow tonight. But yeah, if there's one thing you gotta remember when you play these games is that not to forget to just enjoy the moment and the primary enjoyment of just blowing up a bunch of little ships and see stuff explode real good. Even if you're not doing great. Never forget that it's that these are supposed to be really fun games that are meant to be enjoyed. It's not just about grinding out a 1cc. The moment to moment needs to be enjoyable as well. I always liken the act of shooting a lot of Zako with popping bubble plastic, you know? There's something inherently satisfying about it. Like how there's something inherently satisfying about like hitting combos in action puzzle games like Puzzle Bobble and Puyo Puyo and the likes. Oh yeah, Quasimodo the Unseen, man. Now you're talking. Yeah. I just packed up the vinyl in one of my moving boxes. What a fantastic record that was, and still is. Madlib, that is. There you go. Okay, so I lost 1 life in stage 1. Didn't lose a life in stage 2. Let's see if I can keep my head on straight for stage 3. Would be nice if at least tonight I would I would get into stage 4 again. Oh no. Wrong decision. Wrong move. Funny that whole bit that there's such slow scrolling there. Alright, let's not die to this thing right now. Well, that's progress at least. I didn't get hit by the super fast flamethrower. But I did get hit by the little planes. Alright, shall we go one more time? I didn't have a whole lot of time to play tonight, but I feel like I should give it one more shot. Just a couple more shots! Do 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 do. Yes. Here we go. So next time when I'm settled in, I'll probably try to plug a controller into port 1 and then my stick into port 2 and then see if I can start on the player 2 side. You were just playing Donpatch earlier. That's a fun game as well. I have the side port of that as well. I've always thought that the game audio was terrible, but it's fairly true. I found out that it's fairly true to the arcade version actually, because that has a very screechy audio as well. So it wasn't it didn't just mess up the audio in the porting job, but they could have at least tried to fix it, right? They wanted to get the authentic screechy arcade audio in there. Could have been an opportunity to get one over on the arcade version. I'm not quite sure which game is more fun to me. The first Donpatch, or just that is Donpatch obviously, or Batsugun. I think I'm rolling with Batsugun. Although Donpatch is still a lot of fun as well. Wee, deep purple, muddy waters in the special version. Oh, why did I do that? Maybe I'm fatigued. It's just not really happening. But it's okay. No pressure, right? Just the pressure of knowing that your audience might just be disappointed with the subpar gameplay. That's the only pressure. go. Oof. one glimpse at the chat, and that can be the end of your run. I've got 4 bombs. I'm not afraid to use them. Right. At least I've managed to do some dodging there. Kind of figuring out how to stay from getting cornered. But yeah, it's pretty intense, that just the bullet speed of that boss. Go. I have a decent power up now. Decently powered up, so that should help me get through this bit. Look at how fast those bullets come flying in. It's all a bit oppressive. Oof. No need for bombs, right? Definitely a need for bombs there. Okay, we got this. We got this. I think I'm maxed out with level 2 now, power wise. Oh! Okay. Another bomb. Here we go with the level up. Whew! Yeah. Finally making something happen. So now stage 4, starting out in level 3, which is not bad at all. But let's try not to die immediately. So far that's been the case for me whenever I reach stage 4. Pretty much quick death. These planes start firing at you at almost point blank range there. Kind of cheaping my way through this. I still have a Jesus, look at that. Just come flying in right next to you and start firing. I still have a active shield. So I can take an extra hit. How many bombs? 1 bomb left. Still have a shield. Is that Matzella again? It is Matzella again. Boss rushing. Okay, now I lost my shield. Woof! Check it, this power though. No more bombs. This is it. Bombs! I died when I grabbed them. No, I'm still alive! Did I hit an extend? I thought that was a game over. Yes, please. Oh. Alright. Well, that's not bad at all. A personal best. Yeah. That's not bad at all. That was a decent run. That was the best run I've had so far, actually. So, not all is lost. Hella mad zealous. Extended 1 million. There you go. Yeah, I hit an extend and I thought I was done for. If I would have clocked that, I might have done a little bit better even. Always fun. Thinking you're dead and hey, there's another life. Hey, Plasmo. How's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, I mean, far from high level play, but I'm learning. I'm learning this game. Yeah, I feel good about that. Progress. Ah. So yeah, that's it for me for the time being. I'm going on a little bit of a hiatus, might be a month or so. I might be able to play this game in between, but I'm not sure. But it will take a while before I'm settled into the new place. And yeah, this is a good kind of closer, I think, of my streaming endeavor so far with freaking Batsugun special version. It is an Atari t-shirt. Yeah, Atari represent. So yeah, thanks everybody for joining. It's been really fun. And yeah, take good care. We'll everybody that I know, we'll just stay in touch. And I'll see you soon enough. All right. Take care. Peace.